Welcome back, people. My name is Dominic, and today we're going to talk about the reason why your Instagram is just not growing. It's 4:20 in the morning. I need to be quiet. People are sleeping. I'm going to Berlin. It's so early in the morning, I don't even know what to think. I don't even know what to say. Alright, so we're on our way to a meeting at another marketing agency, and we don't know where it is. We got off at 4 a.m. in Vienna, now we're in Berlin. And I'm so tired, I'm hungry, and I gotta work. But anyway, we're talking about why your Instagram account is not growing, and it's kind of weird to talk here in public. And you know, I see it a lot. People write me all the time, "Hey Dominic, your tips just don't work out for me. It doesn't work. My account is different. It just doesn't work out for me." Let me get into the specific things why it could be that your account's not growing. Number one, and one of the biggest reasons for most likely, is because you're shadow banned. You know, if you're on the list, you're on the list, and there's pretty much no way out. You know, if you've cheated the system, or if you've done some, you know, unethical things, you know, it could be that you're shadow banned. It could be that Instagram knows what you're up to, and then they're like, okay, we're gonna lower this guy's reach. It's all over. Basically, your profile becomes useless once you're on that list. Especially if you bought lots of fake followers, fake likes. If you cheated the system, you know, all the best advice can't help you. If you're on the list, like I said, it's over. It's pretty much over. So the best thing in that case would be to just, you know, open up a new account. Like I said, you know, grow it from the beginning. Also, there's this one thing called banned hashtags, and basically there's some kinds of hashtags lurking around on Instagram that are you know, semi-banned or banned. You know, just some explicit content, and content that's usually not deemed as Instagram worthy. For example, if you put up hashtag Snapchat, figure out why. If this hashtag's semi-banned, at least in my opinion. And then there's other hashtags, for example, hashtag sex or booty. They're completely banned. I think you won't see any content when you put that out. For example, hashtag Snapchat. You can see there's only top posts, but no recent posts. That way you know, okay, this is kind of semi banned, so steer away from that. For example, if I put in hashtag sex, which maybe I sometimes do. By the way, hashtag sex is not banned. It's not semi-banned. You're good to go. But anyway, if you use a banned hashtag, for example, hashtag New Year's, I think, or hashtag Hump Day is also this so-called semi-banned hashtag. If you use one of those hashtags, all of your other hashtags that you put in will be invisible. So, you know, that might be one of the cases that you could also not get as much engagement as you probably should. Alright, number two is you need to carefully watch your analytics and identify your target audience. And this is, ladies and gentlemen, why you need a niche. You know, someone asked me in the comments if it's better to use different accounts for different niches, or if it's better actually to have one account and, you know, throw all of your niches, whatever, all of your different kinds of content in it. And, you know, it really depends on what kinds of different niches it is. You know, usually it's better to have different accounts for different niches, because why would anyone care? Who cares about the one thing, care about the other? You know, it defeats the purpose. But if there's a slight possibility that two niches are kind of closely related to each other, I mean, why not? For example, if you like to paint, but you also like, you know, fitness, you should definitely go for different accounts, because, you know, fitness and painting is not related to each other in any way, unless you do some fitness stuff or painting stuff on a treadmill. But, you know, that's some in that case, I would advise against it, because, you know, why would anybody care about the one thing and about the other thing? And, you know, the main purpose of your Instagram account, if done, you know, for the long term, if done for building up a brand, a personal brand, is to kind of establish yourself as this one person about this one topic, whatever. On the other hand, if you have like an entrepreneur channel, for example, where you show people what's going on behind your scenes, but also like cars, these are pretty closely related. And, you know, usually people who are into entrepreneurial things might also be interested in cars. So in that case, you should try out as much as you can. You know, always be testing, and don't be afraid to try out things. You know, try to see, okay, I'm in this niche, but there's this other niche that kind of has the similar target audience. And, you know, try to expand towards that one. Try to find another one, expand towards that one. And, you know, make some posts that overlap different kinds of niches, you know, different kinds of target audiences. That way you expand your reach, you expand the possibilities of new people, you know, finding your content. And actually, sometimes if you don't really know what you're doing, that way, you know, try out different things, expand your niches. That way you can find out, you know, what works best for you, and, you know, and then narrow down in this one niche. Number 3 is your content might just suck, you know, and I'm sorry to spill it to you, but it could be that, you know, you have low quality pictures, low quality, you know, low compressed pictures, and you know, it just sucks, and people don't like it. People don't want to dig that. So one thing that I would do is you could just go ahead, take a look at your own profile. Wait a minute. Take a look at your own profile and take a step back and think a bit. Would you like that? What kind of value does it give to other people? What kind of value does it give to people that, you know, come across your profile? So if you say yes, if you can answer that and say, okay, this, I would follow this guy. You know, always think, would you follow this your own profile yourself? If the answer is yes, you're probably all right and everything's good, and you should grow. If you still don't grow, you might be shadow banned. That's it. Oh, you're back. Anyway, that's been it for this week. If you like these kinds of stuff, please hit that subscribe button. Follow me. You know, we do social media marketing. We do basically everything around Instagram, your personal branding, you name it. So, you know, be sure to hit that subscribe and give me a like. My name is Dominik. Bye bye.